What's up guys, Zenobito here, and we are on our way to Atlanta for Southern Fried Game Expo. I'm really excited about it. It's not my first convention, it's going to be my first gaming convention, like, dedicated to games, so yeah, it should be pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing the Pinball Undesirables crew, Captain Retro, and maybe I'll finally get to meet Billy Mitchell and shake his hand, despite everyone hates him right now, but I still think it'll be cool. We'll check back in with you later. Obligatory Cracker Barrel trip. Didn't even make it to the table before I got accosted with a flyer. Ignoramus. Plain dumb. Oh yes. First meal of the day.
Look at all this food.
It's crazy. Also, this game sucks. Only in Huntsville. Space food ice cream sandwich. Snacks. Not snacks. Snacks. Welcome to Atlanta. Sunny, sunny Atlanta. So Nintendo's actually here, y'all, and they were kind enough to give us some swag. Got some lanyards, some posters, and some other cool stuff. They got like a notebook and pens. So yeah, official Nintendo merchandise.
We talk about all things retro, not just video games, but toys, comic books, stuff, watch out horror movies, big horror.
Wrestling!
Yep! Nobody puts Billy in the corner!
We have a couple of hundred games now. Some of the
Breakfast of champions. Ibuprofen and water.
It keeps getting weird. Watch the tail.
Alright guys, so obviously I'm back from Southern Fried Game Expo. I had a great weekend. It was awesome because I'm used to going to anime conventions and I've never really been to a straight up video game convention, and I'm into video games way more than anime, obviously. But I ended up going to anime conventions because my friends go to anime conventions, so I kind of tag along with them, and I used to be super hardcore into it. But like everything, as we grow up, our interests change a little bit, but I've always been into video games. So I had a great time. I'm definitely going to go back next year, and I might even go to Grand Old Game Expo in Nashville. And I think that's in November when that happens. So yeah, played lots of games, met a lot of cool people, drank lots of beer, and that's, you know, that's a good weekend if you ask me. And I just wanted to take some time, and in case anyone wanted to see, I got some pretty cool pickups. I don't really do pickup videos, but I thought this was worth a shout out. So coming up, first of all, is there was a guy there named Rusty Shackle, and he had a lot of cool art prints up, mostly video game related. My girlfriend actually got me these because he had a buy two get one free deal, and my girlfriend really wanted a Macho Man print he had up there, and so she also got me this old comic book looking Zelda print. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna hang that up in the game room. Here's the other one. I like this one because it uses the Japanese logo on the bottom here instead of just the regular Legend of Zelda logo. With Link fighting Ganon there, the OG pig Ganon. So really cool, really cool. I'm looking forward to framing that and hanging it up. Next up, we've got this asteroids panel. I actually got this for free because I went to a arcade collecting panel, and at the end they started giving away door prizes, and I was like, I like free stuff. And so this is what I pulled up there. They had like the mini arcades, like the mini Frogger and the mini Centipede and a couple other decorations. So once again, more stuff that's gonna go up in the game room. And now we'll move on to the games. First one's not a super great pick, but I didn't have it, so I grabbed it. And this is, hold it upside down because it's a Tengen cart. Pac-Mania. Cool. I think this is kind of a 3D Pac-Man. I don't know, or we'll find out. I once again didn't have it, so I grabbed it. The problem is when you start getting a large collection, it becomes kind of hard trying to find stuff you need eventually. And this next group of games I bought from Captain Retro. So I will say this: if you ever have the chance to meet up with Captain Retro, do it. He's a really cool guy, and if he's selling stuff, definitely buy from him. If you show that you're an actual collector and you're interested in this stuff, he'll hook you up. He has no interest in being what we call a scumbag reseller. Major props to him. He's such a cool guy, and he's a collector's vendor for sure. He just resells his doubles and triples and whatever, and he wants to see it go into your collection. He wants to see this stuff reach into other people's houses and people who will appreciate it. So here's the next couple of games I got from him. NES Black Label Volleyball. Nothing special, but I didn't have it, and I don't really see this one a lot, so I'm excited to grab that. Loose Moonwalker. I'm probably going to buy a Genesis shell. I don't really buy loose Genesis games because I like having the clamshell with it, but I wanted to buy it from Kevin, essentially, or Captain Retro, and I've always liked Moonwalker, and I never had it. I feel like that's a hole in my Genesis collection, so got that. Monster Truck Rally in the box. I don't know anything about this game, and he just happened to have it in the box, so I don't know how good it is. I don't know if it's terrible. Looking forward to maybe trying this one out. Once again, didn't have it, so trying to fill holes in the collection. This one I'm really excited about. I really just wanted the cart, but he had it in box, and I was like, all right. So I dropped some cash on this one. Vice Project Doom. I've heard nothing but good things about this game, and I've been looking forward to it. Had it in the box, CIB. So that's one thing I've always wanted for my collection is Vice Project Doom, and I was waiting for the sweet spot for a price, and bonus I got it with the box, so excited about that. And this, Kevin gave this to me for free, and I'll tell you why in a second, but Uncharted Waters. Okay, so you're saying, he gave you Uncharted Waters? Okay, no, he warned me about this. The label's real, the cart's real, but the PCB apparently got switched. So I don't know, I think it's a baseball or something. I'll find out. I'll pop it in and figure it out. Maybe I'll throw that at the end of this video. So yeah, he warned me, and he's like, but if you want it, you can have it. I'm like, I'm sure I'll find an Uncharted Waters PCB somewhere. I'll figure it out. But so yeah, thanks Captain Retro. I really appreciate it, man. Big ups to you getting this for free. So I have two more. The last two are I bought from a guy who was sharing a booth with Captain Retro. These are the heavy hitters. These are the really big ones I snagged. So I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about both of these, but one I'm really excited about in particular. And you guys, if you know me about collecting, I love turbo stuff. I love turbo graphics, PC Engine, CD, HuCards. Give it to me. I'll take it all. First up, we have Newtopia, complete in case. Really cool. I love this game. It's the very first game I played on a TurboGrafx 16. I remember when I was a kid, I'd go rent a TurboGrafx 16, and Newtopia was the game I rented with it. And that was my first exposure to a turbo back when I was a wee lad. And this is basically their answer to Zelda. It's really cool. And for last but definitely not least, this is the game that basically decided, okay, you're going to collect a full TG16 set now that you have this. So, yeah. Yeah. Airzonk complete in box. I'm super excited about this. I saw that he had it in his booth, and I've been eyeing it. And this guy, by the way, he had all kinds of heavy hitters. He had like a little Samson with a manual. He had this. He had a bunch of other turbo games. He had a Crusader Senti in the box. Man, I really wanted that too. Couldn't afford it. But this, I love turbo stuff, and this, in my opinion, is the turbo game to get. So it's a fun shmup. Based on, I think the character Zonk is based on Bonk, like maybe he's Bonk in the future. But yeah, super excited about having this one in my collection. It makes me think that the hard part's over. Like I always thought Airzonk was going to be the hard one to get, and it's in my collection now. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I had a great weekend. Everyone was super cool. I loved being there. I had a great time. Hopefully I will see you guys at the next Southern Fried Game Expo. See ya. And what have we got? What? Oh, is this Rescue the Embassy? Wow, that's better than what I thought it was. Well, I don't think I have Rescue the Embassy, so that's something.
You got my time.